Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The Learner. Let me tell you an interesting story that will definitely change your outlook towards things. Have you heard of British cycling team and how a minor change in their outlook changed the fate of British cycling forever? Tour de France, which is cycling's biggest race, had never been won by any British cyclist, but everything changed in 2003 with the arrival of Dave Brailsford as the team's new performance director. So let us look at how it happened. Talking about the past, since 1908 up until the early 2000s, British riders had only won one Olympic gold medal. And talking about Tour de France, British cyclists never won the event in 110 years. Post 2003, Dave stuck to a strategy called the aggregation of marginal gains, which was the philosophy of searching for a tiny marginal improvement in everything that you do. Brailsford said, and I quote, "The whole principle came from the idea that if you broke down everything you could think of that goes into riding a bike and then improve it by 1%, you could get a significant improvement when you put them all together." Accordingly, they redesigned the bike's seats to make them more comfortable. They rubbed alcohol on the tires for better gripping. They made the riders wear electronically heated overshorts to maintain the ideal muscle temperature. They tested for aerodynamic advantages in wind tunnels, and they kept on looking for that 1% improvement in unexpected and overlooked areas. And the strangest of them all, they even hired a surgeon that could teach each rider the best way to wash their hands to reduce the chances of catching a cold. Well, sick, isn't it? Well, as sick as it sounds, over the course of 5 years, after 5 years from 2003, that is in 2008, British cycling team dominated the road and track cycling events in 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. And after exactly 4 years at London, the team set 9 Olympic records and 7 world records. Also, in the very same year, that is in 2012, Bradley Wiggins became the first British cyclist to have ever won Tour de France. Thereafter, his teammate Chris Froome won the event and continued to win it for 4 consecutive years. Also, during the short span of 10 years, from 2007 till 2017, British cyclists won 178 World Championship and 66 Olympic event medals. Now the question arises as to how a team of previously ordinary athletes transform into a world of champions. Does making tiny improvements accumulate into such remarkable results? And most importantly, how can we replicate this approach in our lives? Well, to know more about such secrets and more about such stories, you may feel free to check this masterpiece of a book written by James Clear called Atomic Habits. I'm also leaving the Amazon link of the book in the description box below. If you want me to make short summary videos on how to apply these techniques to your life and how you can visualize cues and how you can manipulate the cues around yourself to change your habits, please let me know in the comment section below. And meanwhile, keep learning, keep growing, and keep watching The Learner.